You're not stuck, you're simply afraid. Every time someone says that they feel stuck, whether it's like they're stuck in a job they don't like their life, their unhealthy habits, they can't seem to shift certain behaviors, they're stuck in a bad relationship, whatever the scenario is, if you break it down, you will see that it's not that you're stuck. You can't be stuck. You're not a tree. You can move. No one is stuck. But what it is that you are simply afraid of what you need to do in order to move from where you are to wherever you want to go. Most people intuitively know that if they feel stuck, they're going to need to do something big. They're going to need to step outside their comfort zone. They're going to need to change some of their habits. They know that they can't keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So it's very clear that change is needed. But what most people are scared of is that change. Let's take an example of someone that's stuck in a job they hate. They hate the job, they hate their colleagues, they hate getting up in the morning, they need the money to pay their bills, so they can't just walk out of the job. They know that they're unhappy and there are other things they would like to do, but they feel stuck. I cannot leave this job because I need the money and I don't have another job. Now, they're not really stuck because they always have choices. We always have choices. They may not be choices we want. They may not be choices we are willing to, take, but they're always choices. And those choices come with risks. And for most people, it is the risk that's the problem. Do I leave a job that is a sure guarantee of certain amounts of money every month and go and, for example, start a business that possibly I wouldn't make any money for a couple of years? That's a risk. And they're scared. What if I do that and it doesn't work out? So there's always fear at the back of every person that says, I am stuck. So if you're feeling stuck, acknowledge that fear and acknowledge that to change, to come out of the situation you're in that you don't want to be in, there's going to have to be an element of daring, risk, change. And those things take courage. So you're not stuck, you're afraid. And what you need is courage.